Hey, congratulations to Stanford. Obviously phenomenal team, and everybody's going to always talk about Hokamike and their tremendous front line. Tinkle obviously played well tonight as well. But I think the other thing that you have to realize is that their defense is as good as we've played against. They're so long and they're so athletic. Tara rotated a lot of people tonight, and it makes it tough to find buckets. And they changed a lot of shots, but. I thought there were some good stretches for us executing offensively. I thought defensively we started out and were able to turn them over a little bit. And it's great to see us out-rebound Stanford. I don't know when's the last time we've ever done that. And also, we're getting better. And we've had a tough go the last 6 games, 4 of them being on the road against other nationally ranked teams. But there's a lot of good positives that have come out of this weekend for our team. And we're looking forward to getting to Seattle and making a run in the tournament.
Coach, talk a little bit about senior night, 3 special players you recognized before the game.
Well, just hats off to all 3. I've known them since they're 15 years old. It's really kind of weird to see them, finishing up their careers. They've been great leaders, great students. All 3 of them above a 3.5 academically. I think they've been amazing role models in our community, and each year they've gotten better basketball-wise. So, they came here when the program was last place. The program was, not where it needed to be in the Pac-12, and they made the commitment when they got here to take on all comers, to raise the strength of schedule, to play harder, to get this program up, and they're leaving it in way better condition than when they entered it. We've played nationally ranked schedules. Strength of schedule with them. They've been willing to take that on. They didn't just want wins. They wanted to win the right way and play against great competition to get ready for the Pac-12. And, I just think they're remarkable role models and great kids. And, they were just in the locker room, after the game telling the kids, hey, let's get rested up. We can beat anybody in the tournament. Let's get better and practice this week. They continue to just be amazing leaders for this program, and our young people really look up and admire them.
Your thoughts on how your freshman group handled the size and length and athleticism of Stanford? Yeah,
I just talked to Mariah and my post players a little bit, and I said, you just had a great opportunity as a player. You played against one of the 2 best post players in the country, to Brittany Griner and Hokamike, and use it wisely. There's a lot to be learned from playing against that kind of talent, and they're already talking about some things that they learned from playing against her. And also, and I think Tinkle too. I think Tinkle really had a very good game as well. And so these are opportunities for us to continue to grow, especially in that freshman class. And the good news is they don't back down. They're getting better each day, and they're a very, very confident group. So the future obviously is very, very exciting for Cougs basketball, and we're excited about all of them.
And your thoughts on the Cougs going into next week's Pac-12 tournament in Seattle?
Yeah, this is great. I'm going to tell everybody, and a lot of you guys have been down there in other situations with the Pac-12 tournament. This location is going to be phenomenal. Karen Bryant, CEO of the Seattle Storm. There's no one better that supports women's basketball. The Seattle Storm is the best franchise for attendance in the country, and they will have this tournament first class for all 12 teams. And this is exactly what we needed for our conference tournament. I think all 12 teams, all the players in this league deserve this opportunity. The fan base in Seattle is amazing for women's basketball. We're out state tournaments right now, and you see them out there. We've seen them obviously support all the collegiate teams in Washington and in the Northwest, and the attendance obviously at the Seattle Storm games are like none other. So we're gonna be treated to a first-class experience with a lot of fans, and we're really looking forward to it.
Questions, Julie? Questions for Coach? There you go.
How do you think the team will adjust now that they face everyone in the Pac-12 for the tournament?
Yeah, especially the last 2 weeks, we've had a chance to play 3 of the nationally ranked teams, and it's been way more physical. Obviously, the talent level has been higher and stuff. And what I like about this group is after every game, they are very hungry to learn about, okay, what didn't we do well? What do we have to get better at, Coach? And they take it right into their practice sessions. So, I think that we found out real quick that we're going to have to play way more physical, like we did against Cal and Stanford in particular. to have success. Normally, the officiating is more geared towards getting you ready for the postseason, and they're going to let you play. So we, we're excited. Like I said, we need to get rested up a little bit, but we're excited about who we played and how well we played at times against these last 6 opponents.
That's good.
Talk about some of the defensive challenges that have come up against these nationally ranked teams, and then the defensive improvements that need to be made going into the Pac-12 tournament in Seattle.
Yeah, well, we were able to turn over Stanford and Cal a little bit, with our matchup, and we changed up our rotations and our system 3 or 4 times in both games, and tried to give them some different looks. To Cal's credit, they shot the 3-ball better than they've shot it all year, and that's a big reason why they won the game. But I thought tonight we were able to switch up some things and do some double teaming and try to get the ball out of Okamike's hands a little bit more. Obviously, she's a very, very talented player. I thought we were better defensively and offensively on the rebounding than we've been all year. And if you can do that against, excuse me, the size that we saw, especially this weekend, then that's a good step for us.